Hello, Cancer. It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic. And today we are going to find out what it is that you are transforming in the month of February 2024. If you're into these kinds of videos, Cancer, please give this a like because it tells me that you do and that I'll just have to make more. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what you're transforming in the month of February 2024. Highest vibrational messages for the sign Cancer. What is Cancer transforming in the month of February 2024? Thank you for these messages, Spirit and Ancestors. All right, so Cancer, let's go ahead and drop down all those water emojis, Cancer emojis. Let's do it. Ooh, all right, we got one card that came through. Any other messages that want to come through for the sign Cancer? Thank you for these messages. Okay, pretty clear and direct. Wow. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's so funny. Do you see what I just did? Blame it on the intuition, the channeling while we're doing this. We get into a certain mode and then there's like a vortex happening and like anything just goes. So I just took a deep breath and the card that comes through is number 7, a deep breath. All right, my friends. So what are we doing here, Cancer? Let me explain to you a little bit of something, okay? If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So this is your chakra reading. Essentially, this is an oracle reading, not like tarot. Oracle is basically an intuitive development practice. It's a tool. So when I show you a card, please feel free to allow that illustration to inspire you because you're also intuitive and I'm a coach of intuitive development. And that's all I'd like to help you with as well. So allow the illustration to move you, inspire you, take what resonates, especially from what I say, and then what doesn't, leave it behind, okay? Now we're gonna look into your chakra system. Your chakras are basically energetic center points, and the word chakra is just a reference for your energetic field. So your body is consisted of many energetic points, but we're gonna primarily look at the one that embodies the physical being, which is the crown all the way down to the root. So the card that comes forward for you, this direct message is number 7, a deep breath. And this is located, this card is about the root chakra. So what is the energy center point that is the root chakra? What is that about? This is about your basic needs, your primal instincts, your sense of security, your connection to yourself, your connection to earth, right? And the reality that you're in. This reality. And so number 7, right, is, which is also July. Interesting, Cancer. See what you're doing there. Number 7 is an interesting number though, because it's a number of higher learning. So, you know, higher learning comes in different forms. Sometimes they're pleasant experiences and sometimes, you know, they're not so pleasant. I just want to lead with that, okay? However, because you have a deep breath here, this is kind of saying, and this is the last card of the root chakra cards, right? We have a certain amount for the root, we have a certain amount for the sacral, the solar, and so on and so forth. But this happens to be the last card of that area. So what that tells me is like, you're kind of like this month putting to an end or closing up something that has to do with like your basic needs, your primal instincts, but really about like your connection to your security, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's your connection to your family, your shelter, the way that you make money, the way that you secure yourself, whatever that means. You're finally folding the page. You're taking a deep breath. You're kind of like, finally got through that. I took care of that debt, or I took care of that conversation, or I took care of that relationship, or I took care of that issue, or you know, I'm feeling like more calm, like I don't have to worry so much about this anymore. I feel seen, I feel protected, I feel taken care of. So that's beautiful. I absolutely love that for you, Cancer. And it's kind of like a direct message and very straight to the point. So let me know if this resonates or not, okay? Now, also, I should share with you that because we're looking at your energetic field, and this is an oracle reading, essentially what I'm going to do is, and as I've been doing, is offer you a diagnosis, right? This is a diagnosis. Hey, this is what's going to happen this month, blah, blah, blah. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck for further clarity. And then I'm going to give you a prescription at the very end, a prescription, a FitnessMystichq prescription that basically asks you or allows you and encourages you to help your transformation this month through movement, because that is my specialty, okay? So that's basically what we're doing. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you. Bottom of the deck, when I look at it, is the overall message and theme of this transformation. So although this message came forward directly, this is like the opportunity. This is like the situation. This is like the scenario in the month. This is like the topic of the month that is overall contributing to the greater healing in you, the transformation, right? The one that is looking to be really transformed here in the month of February is your sacral chakra, your energy for creativity, your energy center for your emotions, for your connection to your sensuality, your sexuality, okay? And this card is number 12. 12 together is a 3. 3 is the number of creativity, also going back to sacral energy. So this is kind of like telling me, are you participating in something creative? Are you giving into your creative energies in February? Like, creative doesn't have to mean that you like, you draw and you build a whole oracle deck and wow, you're creative AF, girl. Like, wow. No, that's one way of creativity. That's a different level. Also, there's a spectrum, right? And even that spectrum is perspective and self opinion. But the idea here is that creativity is how you express your state of being. That's it. Creating something. So you're a creator. You become a creator of, in some regard, in the month of February. Whether you create, you get creative with a project that you're working on. You get creative with a certain routine that you have. You get creative with a certain relationship and dynamic that you have. You get creative with your lifestyle. You actually get creative and you go to like an art class, quite literally, or you get into dance or movement or grounding or yoga. This is giving like stretch yoga vibes, to be honest. So that leads me to the next section. But essentially, that's what's going on for you, Cancer. It's pretty direct and clear. I love this for you so much. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let me know how you feel. What I would recommend for you as your fitness mystic, though, with all of this happening, because you have overall, this is connecting you to your sacral energy of bearing fruit, being able to give into this world, leave something behind, also create abundance for yourself in February. So it's like almost like something's happening in February, that like contentment and like, release off the shoulder is now allowing more abundance in a creative way, or in your creativity, or in, more abundance in your emotions, maybe greater love, right? All of that stuff. What would I recommend for you? I mean, I think I kind of said it before, but like this is giving lower body energy. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But if you're someone who's like a Cancer, who's like, I'm always like upbeat and like, I want to dance, I want to move my body, I want to work out, like consider honestly doing one of the booty workouts that I offer here. It gets your body moving. You get a workout. It's also a little sensual, some of the songs, right? Because I'm always offering divine feminine energy and workout. Also, you can look into dance, cardio. Move your body or follow along, a dance follow along that gets your body and your hips gyrating and moving, girl or boy, right? And also, if you're like, actually, I'm not into any of that. I don't want to do that. I want to do more of this deep breath. I like that. I highly recommend for you to check out Intuitive Stretch here on the channel. I do have a separate channel for the Intuitive Stretch because it is a separate practice, but there are some classes here on the channel that if you just do a little bit of a drive-by or search, you can find some classes. And I would even recommend for you to allow yourself to be drawn to a class by the title. So yeah, other than that, I love this spread for you, Cancer. Let me know how you feel about it, if this resonates or not. Either way, if you like this video, please give it a like, because it tells me that you do, and maybe you want to resonate, or maybe you want to send this to another Cancer who this resonates with, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, until the next one, Cancer, I'll see you then.